All right. Good morning, Shalom. And okay, so to whittle down my pile of junk mail, I am reading some newspaper articles to I feel like maybe I should stop subscribing to the newspaper because I've been saving them up for some months, and my pile, I'm gonna have to cut a hole through the roof because my pile's getting kind of big. But for some reason, I don't know, I just want to I feel like sharing my newspaper. I don't know. And then the other part would be all my junk mail that I get, uh, whittling my pile down, and then before I throw it in the recycle bin, going, hey, look, donate to these people, because a lot of what I get is like donations, asking for donations. Anyway, so uh, this is the Epoch Times. And I don't know if you have a subscription or online subscription or whatever, but it's a pretty good newspaper. Definitely tell me what you think about the Epoch Times, because I had heard some things about stuff. Anyway, yeah, definitely, yeah, give me your 2 cents, because that's my main newspaper. I have has some pretty good sections. So anyway, so this is on the front page. Uh, Deadly child labor needed to electrify. Sorry, needed to electrify the American road, and it basically is talking about the batteries that you need to run electric vehicles, which require cobalt. Cobalt being one of the elements on the periodic table. Okay, so the Republic of Congo, Democratic Democratic Republic, yes, Democratic Republic of Congo. That's where 50% of the world's cobalt resources come from. And apparently, okay, so the subtitle says President Joe Biden wants millions of new electric vehicles on the road. A lawsuit charges 5 tech giants with exploiting children to mine cobalt in dangerous mines in the Democratic Republic of Congo. So they basically, like, they know where the cobalt comes from, that it's not it's not coming from the right place. You remember when Nike got in trouble for their sweatshops? Okay, they know about it, and they're doing it anyway. So, in other words, you might not be doing the right thing getting the, oh yeah, let's get all the electric vehicles on the road. So they all need batteries, and they all need, those batteries all need cobalt. On a side note, did you know that 70% of the world's lithium resources come from what's called the lithium triangle in South America? That's basically a region of South America. 70% of the world's lithium. I don't even want to go there. I don't know anything about, who mines it, where they get it from. This kid's breaking rocks. That's basically what he's doing. Yeah. So, I mean, sometimes we have problems with our kids. They're like, I'm going to send you to military school if you don't shape up. Like, no. But, I mean, seriously. Who wants their kid to be sitting in the hot sun breaking rocks all day? Right, you should be learning. You should be getting an education, right? Or at least doing something. I mean, if you're going to be breaking rocks, you ought to be earning a living while you're doing it, right? Okay, so anyway, okay, so if you stick to the A section of the newspaper, you're gonna be depressed. It's not a good way to start your day. So keep reading all the sections. So this one is an interesting article. Still kind of like, not really a downer, but like interesting. It's like, I thought Marxism was dead. I thought people figured out that was a stupid idea. Apparently not. So yeah, this one is called "This Isn't Your Father's Left-Wing Revolution." Interesting article. And then, I'm not trying to promote the Epoch Times, but I like having an old school newspaper because nowadays it's all Kindle and whatever app, right? But it's like, I like the feel of having a physical newspaper in your hand. Plus it's got comics. So, and then this article, this was interesting. It says, file a Social Security claim to protect your rights. Tom Margino wrote this article. So basically, advising people on their Social Security benefits. Usually writes a pretty neat section in the newspaper. And then this one, when is the best time to sell your home? I don't know, when is the best time to sell your home? Okay, and then, here we go. So, we're getting towards the comics, don't just stick to the A section. Don't just read the front page of the newspaper and get all the press. Be happy, right? There's ways to, go about hey, let's have a good day, even though this world sucks, right? So, yes, definitely do that. So, finally, Better Lately, Canadian Patriot, this one's for you. What's the best treat to give Dad on Father's Day? A popsicle. Anyway, and then there's whatever newspaper you get. There's usually comics and puzzles and stuff. This one's got pretty good puzzles and things. But like I said, definitely let me know what do you think about the Epoch Times. Tell me how you really feel. Give me your 2 cents worth or something. I want to know. Seriously, I want to know. Where am I getting my information? One of the first stories that I read last year was about the coronavirus leak and, the people that had died at the hospital in Wuhan and the CCP, and this is why it's called the CCP virus. It was a pretty interesting article. But it's like, no, I want to know. I want to know the truth. I want to get down to the bottom of it. So, anyway, I don't have anything else to say, I don't think. So, I'm going to be reading Secret on the Tarmac later. Because right now, I'm on vacation, kind of. It's somewhere else. So, my book is over there somewhere. But I'm going to be reading chapters 4, 5, and 6, I think. I hope. And then chapter 7's got all the juicy details of the actual meeting, so I know you guys want to get to that. Anyway, okay, so shalom.